Sure, please.
So I'm a transgender man.
Okay.
I've experienced SA
Okay.
and abortion rights. So if we're talking about the American dream that you live,
Explain that one to me. Explain to me why black kids are shooting each other in rates significantly higher than whites are shooting each other. Explain to me why 13% of the population is responsible for 50% of the murder. Explain to me.
하이 기글.
안녕하세요, 보스베리입니다.
안녕하세요, 제이키입니다.
이해나입니다.
안녕하세요, 트루디입니다.
반가워요. 저는 트랜스젠더고요. 퀴어 아니신 거죠?
모르죠.
벤샤표.
제가 제일 좋아하는 정치 평론가네요.
왜 나 빼고 다 아는 것 같아요?
아니, 전 몰라요.
되게 미국에서 되게 유명한 정치 평론가시고 기본적으로 뭐 자본의 변화가 10년에 되게 빨리 일어나기 때문에 이 젊은 친구들에게 영향을 되게 좋게 주는 정치인입니다.
벤 샤피로 미국의 보수 논객. 매우 논리적이고 속사포 주장으로 젊은 보수층을 겨냥해 온라인 미디어 등에서 주목을 많이 받았고 반대편에서도 역시 강한 반발을 일으키는 화제의 인물. 뭔가 근데 되게 주장이 세 보이게 생기셨어요.
맞아요. 관상이 쉽지 않아.
그가 주로 이끌어가는 주장들은 다음과 같다. PC주의 등 표현의 자유를 억압한다. 서구 문명은 그리스 철학과 유대, 기독교, 전통에 기반하며 이 가치가 현재 위협받고 있다. 동성 결혼, 트랜스젠더, 낙태에 대해 매우 보수적인 입장. 흑인 커뮤니티 관련한 담론, Black Lives Matter, 이 과장되거나 잘못된 방향으로 흐른다고 생각. 인종 중심의 담론이 오히려 분열을 부추긴다는 입장입니다.
강하네요,
근데
주장이.
이런 얘기를 많이 해야 된 것 같다고 생각해요.
오히려. 그쵸?
그럼요. 저런 얘기를 오히려 못하는 게 그게 더 안 좋다고 생각을 해요. 자유롭게 얘기할 수 있는 게 더 좋다.
그 화제 중심에 계신 분이시고 말씀하셨던 것처럼 한국에 계시는 이제 트랜스젠더 분과 그리고 한국에서 거주하시는 이제 블랙 아메리칸과 그다음에 두 젊은 한국인 분들은 어떻게 생각하시는지 뭐가 옳다 그르다 뭐 이런 것도 좋지만 여러분의 의견과 생각을 자유롭게 공유해 주시면 됩니다.
My first claim is Kamala Harris's attempts to put DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion at the center of her policies is destructive. So nice, everybody. Thank you.
그런 식으로.
So you believe that certain economic disparities between racial groups are caused as a result of cultural differences?
Sure.
And so what is the backing on this? What would you say contributes to your belief in that?
Okay, so not all cultures, for example, value studying in school the same. You can check this by the amount of hours that kids of particular culture study. So for example, Korean Americans can study a lot more than, for example, Latino Americans in terms of the number of hours that kids study. It would be hard to suggest what to attribute that to other than sort of parental guidance and what exactly the priorities are of the parents. This is true, by the way, between white people. Okay, so when I talk about disparities between groups, you can talk about white Appalachia, and there are very different values with regard to studying than there are for, say, upper-class white Americans who are living in Brooklyn. Right? That's not the exact same thing. So cultural differences are not just racial differences. I think that anybody who attempts to sort of clumsily map that on and pretend that that's all the same, that's obviously not true. But cultural differences do explain an enormous amount of group disparities across incomes. To take a perfect example, if you look at single motherhood rates, they're not equivalent across groups. Those are going to have massive differences with regard to outcomes for children. So if you're talking about cultural differences, again, cultural is just it was a rough way of saying how people act within a group on a large scale. And that is going to amount to some generalization, but that generalization is going to tend to, shall we say, concur. It's going to correlate very highly with outcome.
But culture is acclimated over time. It becomes a thing over time. And so do you not think that these historical disadvantages that certain ethnic groups have been through over time has created this culture in which they're unable to put themselves ahead? You do say that Asian Americans are more likely to study, yes, but we have to take into account that after the Chinese Exclusion Act, Asian Americans were given a certain type of reparations which allowed them into the country. In order for them, they were given visas, which allowed them to come into they were given easier processes into visas, which allowed them into, no, it's a form of reparations, which they were once excluded from coming in. And so giving them an easier opportunity to attain these visas allowed them into the US. And mainly the individuals who were able to attain those were people with higher educations, which is why it may seem that Asian Americans within the country who come in typically with higher incomes as well as higher educational backgrounds. It may come off as that they are more studious than Latino Americans, but what we have to take into account is that Latin America and Hispanic people have faced a lot of tremendous setback due to historical atrocities. It's not their culture per se. What you see within...
Is there any individual agency in here, or is it all historic circumstance?
Everything is based off of history. Everything acclimates, everything is an accumulation of history.
So to take the single motherhood example, for example...
The way...
어렵다.
주제가 정확히
이제 이 여성이 갖고 온 문제는 그거죠. 인종이 계급의 격차를 만들어내고 어쨌든 신분 상승의 격차를 만들어낸다는데 이 남성은 이제 인종의 문제가 아니다라고 주장을 하는 거죠.
여성분은 그 문화적 차이가 역사적인 어떤 핍박에 근거한다.
저도 어느 정도 공감을 하는 부분은 있기는 해요. 외국에서도 공부하고 하셨겠지만 인종 때문에 계급이 나눠진다라기보다는 가정교육에 있어서 어떻게 공부를 더 많이 시켰는가, 어퍼 레더를 올라가려고 노력을 하는가, 이 두 가지의 차이가 가장 크다고 보거든요.
집안 차이로 뭐 공부를 더 시키던지 학업적으로 더 포커스를 두는 같은 인종이더라도 이게 차이가 생기니까 이게 인종적인 거가 이제 이유가 될 수는 없다는.
공부를 더 많이 하는가 안 하는가 뭐 그 부분에
통계랑 상관없이 뭐 특정 집단이 더 잘한다면 그쪽들이 공부를 더 많이 한 게 아닌가.
둘 다 때문인 것 같아요. 문화적인 포인트가 있고 또 약간 인종적인 포인트가 있는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 그 여자분이 약간 역사에 대해서 여러 가지 이렇게 예시도 이렇게 표시했고 사실은 약간 미국 사람이라서 그런 것들이 약간 수많은 영향이 끼친 것 같아요. 그래서 격차가 생긴 건데 그냥 어떤 포인트에서 다 이렇게 다 겹치는지 그렇게 찾아야 된다고 생각해요.
이제 어떤 걸 좀 더 중점적으로 두고 이 정책을 실행해야 되는지 볼 때 좀 인종적인 거를 많이 염두에 둬야 되는지 아니면 문화적인 걸 좀 더 염두에 둬야 되는지.
굉장히 어려운데 영어도 사실은 영어 이런 주제에서 영어 하는 게 엄청 중요하거든요. I think race is really important. He's talking about races related to culture. And so I think if you look at the races and everything, you can separate and see how everybody's like, I guess living and studying and like preparing their lives and forming their lives. And just as Jakey said, like he can understand about more of the racial aspect of, you know, having to study more and all of those things like that. So I think focusing more on race is important.
뭐 우리도 뭐 아시안들도 뭔가 인종차별 이런 것도 받았겠지만은 어쨌든 좀 크게 인종차별이라는 race나 이런 거에 대해서는 많이 나오잖아요, black. 그래서 우리가 또 이해할 수 없는 실제로 겪은 거나 이제 문화적으로나 실제로 더 아는 게 많기 때문에 더 확실히 좀 race 쪽으로 얘기를 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
이런 포인트가 있어요. Which race is more successful in life in terms of their business or in terms of school, having a certain house, 물질적인 거. And so I think it's really important, like maybe the 인종차별 that Asians receive is different from maybe African Americans. You can see that in terms of African Americans living in America are suffering more in terms of like the American success, whereas you see like Asians are more successful. I think that's why the girl was a little bit like upset because she's just like, why aren't African Americans successful in terms of like economics and schooling and things like that as much as these other races?
I think, of course, there is also racism these days, but compared to the past. 그러니까 이건 제 의견이라기보다는 이렇게 볼 수 있지 않냐는 건데 예전에는 뭔가 인종적으로 보는 게 나도 중요하다고 생각을 하는데 지금은 이제 좀 더 문화적인 그런 거에 좀 더 집중해서 봐야 되는 것도 있을 수 있지 않나 싶어요.
저 이쪽에 약간 동의하는 편이에요. 시기마다 생각해야 되는 중요한 포인트가 다르다고 생각하는데 뭐 과거에 비해서는 많이 이렇게 달라졌으니까 이제 그것도 중요하지만 주제가 결국에는 어떤 정책의 방향성을 뭐 다양성으로 잡을 것이냐, 다양성과 경제 혹은 다양성과 공정 중에 놓고 보자면 저는 공정과 경제를 더 중요하게 봐야 되지 않을까.
배척당하더라도요.
그러니까 그렇게 극단적으로 생각할 수는 없는데 그렇다고 하더라도 배척당하지 않는 사회가 됐다는 믿음이 있는 거죠. 이제 사회가 그만큼 성숙해졌으니까 조금은 힘을 옆으로 옮겨도 되지 않을까.
Yeah, like a jackrabbit.
할 말이 많아 보이죠.
Thank you guys, I appreciate that.
I'm ready to fight.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, I kind of want to shift the conversation about DEI a little bit away from culture because I don't know if that's necessarily like a helpful conversation to have. And I really want to talk more about representation. So 1 in 5 Americans currently is Hispanic. This country, like it or not, is not a homogenous country. We are a very diverse country. Do you not think that our legislators should be representative of the overall population?
I don't see a way that you can have a quote unquote representative legislature with 435 members of Congress in a country of 340 million people, because you can divvy that up however you want. It's not by race, you could do it by sex, you could do it by gender, you could do it by sexual orientation. How exactly do you decide what is quote unquote the representative group? And also, I don't believe that individuals ought to be represented based on group identity. So for example, I'm Jewish. Jews are actually overrepresented in Congress. I don't think that we ought to decide exactly how many people in Congress are Jewish based on the Jewish population of the country. I think that's actually a pretty silly way to do representation.
Well, we don't have to do it systematically, but fundamentally there is an issue with the fact that we are not fully represented. Like the entire population is not represented.
I mean,
we have
that's not
never
true.
had a black female president. I still have to pay taxes.
We've never had a
the
Jewish
whole
president.
concept
Who
is
cares?
no taxation without. We have had a white male president. We've had
Well, whether Jews count as white or not has been sort of an object of debate for quite a while. We do. Okay.
You do.
So, I mean, it depends according to whom.
약간 사이드로
And that's a pretty recent
빠지는데?
development. Okay, so
basically everyone. It's a religion.
Judaism
Do
is
you
also
not
ethnicity.
agree that you are a white man?
I mean, I think that it depends on the context in which you're discussing it.
So
Meaning
what
that-
are you, Ben? Are you not a white guy?
I mean, I'm a man of Jewish ethnicity, which is sometimes grouped with white and sometimes not. I mean, that's the more accurate way to put it. But when
What
we're
else would
talking
you be
about
grouped with?
Jews, who are which is an
But it's-
ethnicity. I mean,
So
yeah.
you're not white at all.
I mean, again, it depends who's doing the grouping and how. I've seen Jews grouped with white and Jews grouped with not white. Are we just pretending that doesn't exist? That's a reality. However, as far as your generalized point, which is that we are supposed to identify people by group identity, that if we don't have a black female president, somehow black females have not been represented. So Barack Obama was in no way representative of black females because he's not a female.
No,
He's
he
black.
was. He was representative,
So
but
he was
that's
half
the point.
representative. How do you do the math on this, and why?
You shouldn't do the math on it completely statistically, but the fact
You shouldn't
is
do the math on it at all. You should
clearly
treat people as individuals.
underrepresented.
You should treat people as individuals.
Well, if you don't even want Kamala Harris to attempt to create DEI initiatives in office, then there isn't even going to be a conversation about it.
I mean, I don't think there ought to be a conversation about why we ought to be represented by race or by sex. I think that we are each individual people with individual ideas, and if that person represents my ideas, I don't care what sex, race, or sexual orientation they are.
I mean, to an extent, yes.
No,
but there
entirely.
is an issue with the lack of empathy in office. We need to be able to empathize and legislate for the people that are living in this country.
I was not
Do you
aware.
not believe that?
I was not aware that empathy is relegated to particular race solidarity.
No, but I mean, it's easier to be empathetic towards people whose experiences you can fundamentally understand based on your identity. Like, do you not believe that people have an inherent bias
So first of all, I'm
based
not
on
sure.
identity?
I mean, we can start with the empathy itself. I'm not sure that empathy is always the best basis for actual public policy, because when you have group solidarity and empathy based on group solidarity, you're going to attempt to actually benefit the group with whom you have solidarity. So that actually cuts against
but
generalized
that's like a
public
fundamental
policy.
thing that just exists, which is why we need representation in government.
너무 떼쓰는 것 같은데.
좀 그렇긴 하죠.
아 어렵다. 어려워.
저는 사실 개인적으로 되게 싫어하는 게 저런 거거든요. 약간 흑백 논리처럼 나랑 반대되는 집단이더라도 맞는 말을 할 수도 있는 건데.
맞지.
아니면 예를 들면 또 저한테 이런 말 한 적이 있어요. 아, 너는 트랜스젠더니까 당연히 땡땡 대통령 뽑아야 되는 거 아니야? 뭔 상관인데 누굴 뽑든 그거는 내가 트랜스젠더인 것과 그 사람이 어떤 트랜스젠더 친화 정책을 하는 거랑 아무 상관이 없다. 누가 더 일을 잘하냐가 중요하지.
그쵸.
또 저는 저런 걸 굉장히 별로 안 좋아해요. 제 생각에는 그런 집단과 개인을 동일시하는 그게 참 싫어요. 흑인 여성을 대표하지 않느냐. 이런 대사는 멋지지 않다고 생각해요. 예를 들면 오바마 대통령은 흑인 남성이라서 된 게 아니라 그냥 능력이 좋은 사람이니까.
맞지.
그걸 1번으로 내세우는 순간 그냥 영원히
사람들이 걱정을 많이 하고 있는 것 같아요. 대표적인 사람이 없으면은 내 삶이 더 좋아질 건가? 백인 사람 더 이렇게 계속 지배할 건가? 그런 걱정 때문에 계속 이렇게 논리하고 있는 것 같아요. 인간으로서.
불안하니까.
불안이지.
불안하고 이렇게 역사 이렇게 해왔고 역사적으로 이렇게 학교에서 이런 역사를 이렇게 배울 때도 똑같은 얘기. 그래서 제 삶이 좀 안 좋아질까? 이렇게 기회가 있을까?
근데 이해는 돼요. 진짜 죽을 만큼 배 굶어서 배고팠던 사람은 식량이 떨어지는 거에 대한 불안이 있을 수밖에 없으니까.
그렇죠.
According to Pew Research, the net worth of white families in 2013 was $141,000. For black families, it was $11,000, even less than the $19,000 it was in 2007. According to economist Edward Wolf of the University of New York, excluding vehicles and other durables, the median black family worth is just $1,700, while 40% of black families have zero or negative wealth. White family worth, in terms of financial worth, is 69 times more than that of black families. Given this disparity, how can you argue that racism is not a driving factor in income inequality?
Because it has nothing to do with race and everything to do with culture. And when you have a culture that doesn't, you know what? Explain to me. You explain to me why black kids aren't graduating high school. Explain that one to me. Explain to me why black kids are shooting each other in rates significantly higher than whites are shooting each other. Explain to me why 13% of the population is responsible for 50% of the murder. Explain to me why the number of black kids in prison, not for innocent reasons, not for walking down the street and getting pulled into a prison, is so high. Explain, if it has nothing to do with culture, explain to me why the single motherhood rate in the black community jumped from 20% to 70% in the same course of time that the civil rights movement has made such tremendous strides. Is America more racist now than it was in 1960? And if it is, please explain to me how that happened.
그냥 다다다.
아, 이거 좀 민감한 이렇게 주제이긴 한데
문화적인 게 인종적인 거에서 와서 이런 문화가 만들어져서 이렇게 됐다고 생각할 수도 있나?
근데 사실 통계가 저게 맞기는 해서, 그러니까 뭐냐면 가난에서 벗어난 확률 중에서 아직도 흑인들이 많이 허들거하고 있고 DNA가 더 좋다고 생각하는 편임에도 불구하고 역사적으로 계속 핍박을 받아왔기 때문에 그 포브티에서 못 벗어난 사람들이 되게 아직은 많은 상황이라고 저는 생각을 해요.
보면서 계속 느끼는 생각이 본인의 삶을 개선하려는 의지가 있는 사람들한테는 되게 우습게 보이는 영상인 것
맞아요,
같아요.
그렇긴 해요.
예전보다는 지금이 확실히 인종을 떠나서 누구에게나 항상 공평적으로 기회가 주어진다고는 생각을 해서
그리고 여기서 말하는 그 흑인 가정의 문화라는 게 약간 이해가 안 가서.
Yes, I need to explain this because I don't think they fully understand. I'm going to explain both in Korean and English, but this is what he means by its culture. When you have a stable family of a mother and father and they're married and you have children inside of marriage and the dad is home, he's there to raise the kids. It's usually you think that the mom is in charge of raising the kids. The dad has a huge role in raising the kids. And 방향성을 가르치는 거, 특히 아들은.
In African American families.
And this is in all families. Father's influence is different from a mother's influence, and it's very, very important because this is not a patriarchal thing. It's like father is the main provider of the family. Even 역사적으로 보면은 the father is main provider of family, and he's not there. It's just a single mom. She has to raise her kids. And in America, in a lot of black families, a lot of people living together, and even just historically in black families, years and years ago, people just have children outside of wedlock, and then many children. A lot of black dads have just many children, different mothers. 엄마 그래서 저 같은 경우는 엄마 앞에 다른 형제 엄청 많고 부모님 결혼하지 않고 제가 아버지 없이 이렇게 살았거든요. 저도 약간 어릴 때부터 약간 형평이 안 좋았고 어머니 계속 이렇게 가정 이렇게
In general 불륜이 많은 거예요? 아니면 first before marriage가 더 많은 거예요?
불륜은 아니고 결혼을 안 해서 한 흑인 남성이 많은 여자를 이렇게 자고 이렇게 아기를 엄청 많이 낳고 계속 뭔가 it's like a cycle. It keeps happening, and I see it everywhere globally. And my family is the same. I have like 5 half brothers.
Do like African Americans know, like, do they realize that not having a father figure is like a problem and it affects like the educational stuff or like the financial stuff? If they do recognize that, if they do realize that, like, do they try to change?
Yes.
Make a change?
수많은 프로그램들이 있고 장학금, 흑인의 가정 문화를 위해서 아버지 없는 아이들 위해서 뭔가 롤모델을 돼야겠다. 졸업하고 커뮤니티 다시 들어가서 이렇게 도와주는 그런 프로그램들이 수많고. So I agree with his side on this, but I think that we need to look deeper. 더 깊게 봐야 될 것 같아요. 그냥 문화는 그냥 일반 문화가 아니고 가정 문화라고 생각해요. 아버지 안 계시니까.
처음 들어보는 얘기
너무 중요해요.
근데 이건 어떻게 정치에서 건들 수가 없는 문제 아니에요?
I know a lot of people who are African American are probably watching this. It's not everybody. 전부는 아니에요. It's just like there's a high majority of black families that don't have fathers, of women and children like growing up like single mothers, and it's 너무 많아서.
찾으면서도 몰랐던 사실이에요. 이렇게까지 얘기
저 지금 처음 알았어요.
네, 그래서 필요해요. 이런 저도 직접 이렇게 공부를 해왔고.
Wow, okay, we're gonna take this chair. Look at that.
Hey, Ben.
Like a bro, my friend. All right.
Like
How's it going?
Let's break open
So,
a
first
beer or
question,
something.
can
Okay.
men get pregnant?
Men cannot get pregnant.
혹시
Awesome.
혹시
So,
Definitionally.
definitionally, okay. Do men experience SA? Sexual assault?
Sure.
Got it. What about the existence of trans men?
갑자기
What about the existence? Do
여자,
you mean
남자 많아.
women who believe that they are men? What are we talking about here? Women experiencing gender dysphoria?
So, my other question is, do you benefit from white supremacy in any way, shape, or form?
I'm going to need more specifics on what you mean by white
Well, here, let me
supremacy.
give it to you then.
Sure, please.
So, I'm a transgender man.
Okay.
I've experienced SA.
Okay.
And abortion rights affect me directly. So, if we're talking about the American dream that you live,
So-
why don't I have access to that? Because there's no legislation, what, in the history of America, that legislates a man's body, so why does mine have to be legislated? I've got a vagina.
I'm not interested in what your genitalia are.
Clearly you are. I mean, it's all over everything you make,
no,
buddy. I'm sorry. I hate to say it to you, but
I think you can read on my face that I radically am not.
Have.
I think you can read on my face that I radically am not. When we're talking about
No,
abortion,
I don't. I mean, you can present it here, but in most of the content that you have, you attack my community constantly. And you don't even realize guys like me exist who actually share a lot of similarities to you and everything, because I'm a married man of 20 years. Got
I
a wife.
recognize that you exist. I disagree with
Right.
your claim
So
that you
if
are a
I
male.
was sexually assaulted, right, and I didn't have access to that abortion care, do you believe that I should have carried that child to term because
What does
I
this
was
have to-
sexually assaulted?
I mean, so
No, I just want to make sure that that's what you believe. Because as a transgender man, I have seen your side of the entire political debate, never ever having the conversation of what an American freedom is. Because why am I not allowed to live my American freedom as a man? You know, I mean, you get your choice as a man to live and free and all that.
You're really moving around terminology very wildly here.
And so are you, because that's the tactics you play in your game.
I'm
And
gonna
you've
need
done
you-
it the entire time.
I'm
You've
gonna-
jumped from one subject to the next. You speak so fast, and I know how you work. So how's it feel to have it in your face?
Well, I mean,
Because I'm sick and tired of the shit that you have put against my community, especially black trans women. Because you constantly disregard all of our needs and then use us politically as a pawn when we're 1% of the population. Why not focus on the economy itself? All of us are struggling, and you want to focus on trans people. You want to focus on a black woman when this is clearly a glass cliff situation. America's falling apart, and let's give it to a woman right when it's all falling apart, when we had, what, 50 men run it and it looks like shit? Look at where we're at. Truly,
so-
where do you think that we're heading? I
So-
mean, it's so funny to watch
You've
like
been going
white
for-
supremacy just fall apart the way that it is, and you ride so hard. Because guess what? In other countries around the world, women are not having children. And why is it? Because of the patriarchy and all the violence that men perpetuate, and all of this idea that abortion is somehow gonna solve it all by forcing women to have abortion instead of focusing on the real problems that we're facing in our society. We're just gonna completely ignore that, and we're just gonna go, you know what? The line item is, let's make women have babies so that we can continue this capitalistic society that we have. Why are we doing that? What? I mean, why? Because you want to push white supremacy and because you want to make your check? It does great for you? Meanwhile, people like me have to live with the consequences of all of your rhetoric that you put on a daily basis. And including my entire community. And the intersectionalities of black women, men that experience SA, trans people, everyone that comes in. And I'm so sick of the idea that you can come in with this bravado, that you're this big guy that knows things because you can talk fast, you have statistics. But really, what does it really matter at the end of the day if you are harming the entire American? This guy's been accused of rape, Trump, in like court documents, and you're backing the guy. Like, you have children. How could you do that to your own? Don't you have a daughter? Like, what is wrong with you, dude? I've never seen such a party just completely like the American idea, what we believe in as a country, is not what you're perpetuating. It's diversity. It's giving you tired, hungry, and poor. The Google phone you have in your pocket is because of all of the diversity we've had.
Pause.
Pleasure to meet you.
트랜스젠더 남성분이 아직 성전환 수술 안 했잖아요.
여자에서 남자로 바뀐 거죠?
그렇죠. 그럼 아마 자궁도 있을 거예요.
그치.
본인이 이런 거잖아요. 본인이 만약에 성폭행을 당해서 임신하면 자기는 남자로 살고 있는데 애를 낳아야 되는 거냐. 이 말을 하는 건데 좀 두서없이 한 것 같긴 한데
보통 낙태에 대한 찬반의 토론이 오면 그 기독교적인 성향과 생명체라는 주장과 그리고 피해자의 주장이 보통은 많이 싸우거든요. 근데 거기에 이제 성소수자라는 부분을 하나에 얹어가지고 그 구멍, 그 논리적 구멍으로 공격을 좀 하는 것 같기는 해요. 저 입장은 저는 낙태를 찬성하는 편이라서.
저도요.
생명의 탄생도 중요한데 피해 보는 사람을 막아야 된다고 저는 생각하는 편이긴 해요.
Do you agree or disagree with abortion?
I don't know. I can't really speak for my own opinion at this moment right now.
You don't have to answer me, but
Yeah.
are you Christian? Or...
I am.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
어쨌든 종교적인 이유가 굉장히 크게 작용을 하는
맞아요.
거잖아요, 낙태가. 근데 어떤 종교적인 이유 때문에 만약에 when you like say you got like raped or something and then 그랬는데 갑자기 그래도 막 종교적인 용어 때문에 이거를 낳아야 된다라는 거는 오히려 뭐 신성한 그런 게 더 무색하지 않나 싶어서.
저기 지금 어떤 낙태죄에 대한 무슨 법에 대한 얘기잖아요. 정책에 대한. 거기에 어떤 종교적 신념이 들어가서는 안 된다고 생각해요. 적어도 민주주의 국가에서는. 그 전에 아까 벤 샤피로의 주장들은 굉장히 논리적이다는 생각이 많았어요. 그러니까 그 사람의 동의하고 말고를 떠나서 저런 생각 충분히 논리적이다. 근데 갑자기 어떤 비논리의 영역과 종교의 영역으로 나가버리니까 정치인이 할 일이 아니죠. 종교를 갖다 붙이는 거는.
근데 이제 정치라고 하는 거는 자기의 주장 및 정치 활동에 대해서 뒤에 스폰서가 붙을 거고 그
그렇죠.
스폰서가 기독교일 가능성이 높다면
그쵸.
어떤 특정한 부분에서는 그 부분으로 주장을 해야 될 수밖에 없기 때문에 물론 진짜 벤 샤피로가 기독교여서 저렇게 주장하는 거도 맞겠지만
이거는 이제 트루디는 아마 이제 종교적인 게 좀 이게 좀 크게 있는 분이셔서 아마 이거는 말하기가 좀 민감한.
그냥 누군가 어떤 선택을 하든 인간으로서 이렇게 존경을 해요.
토론 태도는 어때요?
너무 별로예요.
아니 근데 상처를 많이 받는 사람이라서 누구나 제 말을 들었으면 좋겠다는 아마 그런 마음이 있을 것 같아요.
저런 식으로 하면 안 돼요.
댓글에서도 토론 태도를 지적하는 댓글이 되게 많아요.
네, 굉장히 태도가 불량했어요.
Of course she's brave. All those years invested as this sports legend. To come out transgender is horribly difficult. It is the most difficult thing you can do. I've been overseas. I've flown helicopter missions, surveillance missions. I've been shot, stabbed. Being brave is being yourself. And being transgender is about the bravest thing you can do. Did she deserve the award? Yes.
Why are we mainstreaming delusion?
It's not delusion.
Why would you call it delusion?
Because Caitlyn Jenner, I'll call him Caitlyn Jenner.
No,
because
it's
that's
her. You're not being polite to the pronouns.
Because
disrespectful.
Okay, forget about the disrespect. Facts don't care about your feelings. It turns out that every chromosome, every cell in Caitlyn Jenner's body is male with the exception of some of his sperm cells. It turns out that his brain structure is male. It turns out that he still has all of his male appendages. How he feels on the inside is irrelevant to the question of his biological sex.
I don't agree with that. I'm not on that train. I'm not on that train. She wants to be called she. I'm going to call her she. I just have a problem with the message and the messenger.
Well, I'm going to do two things. I want to reiterate what Zoe said, which is the bifurcation of the courage to come forward after a lifetime as a male and a certain kind of a male versus did she deserve this award? Listen, the awards, what are award ceremonies except an opportunity to catch some eyes?
Especially the ESPN.
So, yeah, it's like ESPN, well done, ABC. They did exactly what their job was, attract eyes. They did it. That's what award ceremonies are for. But in terms of the science behind gender dysphoria, you're very familiar with that, Zoe.
Very familiar.
It's not about the the chromosomes within our nuclei. Yeah, go ahead.
Chromosomes don't necessarily mean you're male or female.
Gender.
With gender
identity. Go ahead. No, so
especially, but even so, you have a thing like Klinefelter's syndrome. So you don't know what you're talking about. You're not educated on genetics.
Would you actually like to discuss the genetics? Or no?
Well, no,
what
no.
are your genetics?
Zoe, I'd stay away from the genetics and back to the brain scans.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in a minute.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion.
No, I know. Well, but wait. To be fair, but to be fair, you're actually being rude. And that's not fair.
I'm sorry, it's not rude to say that someone who is biologically a male is a male. Someone who is biologically male is a male.
But Mr. Shapiro, you knew very well that saying that to Zoe would be egregiously insulting.
당장 보자마자 하고 싶은 말이 있었어요.
먼저 하시죠.
너무 많아. 염색체 말 자꾸 나오는 게 너무 승질이 나는 게 염색체는 저도 XY죠. 이건 변할 수 없는 사실이야. 그래서 이름이 트랜스젠더잖아요. 트랜스 섹스가 아니잖아. 세상은 디스크리트하지 않고 리니어하단 말이죠. 근데 그것도 인간이 필요에 의해서 분류를 하는 거란 말이에요. 경향성은 있겠죠. 남성과 아니면 뭐 임신을 가능한 주체라든가 시키는 주체라든가 그런 건 있겠지만 어쨌든 간에 그런 스펙트럼은 굉장히 리니어한데 필요에 의해서 기준을 세워야 돼요. 그렇다면 그 기준을 뭘로 세울 거냐? 그게 이제 법적인 성별이라고 생각을 해요. 여자로 분류해야 돼, 남자로 분류해야 되는 존재가 나올 수 있어요. 생물학적 그거는 뭐 남자 아니냐? 맞죠. 하지만 법적 성별은 여자다. 반대로 아까 그 벤 샤피로의 대놓고 썰하거나 긁어대는 건 굉장히 좀 무례했다.
그 트랜스젠더 분들에 대해서 뭐 전혀 뭐 혐오나 이런 건 없지만 그 the pronouns 뭐 he, she, it, they 뭐 막 they just even though you're a guy you can just say even though you didn't do any surgery you can just like someone says oh I identify as a girl I think that's really 그러니까 이걸 들어보니까 확실히 이제 그 기준이라는 게 이제 확실히 법적으로 이제 이런 사람들이 많고 하니까 이제 수술을 다 하면은 이제 여성으로 보고 굳이 이거를 긁어서 막 그럴 필요는 없다고 보고 하지만
트랜스젠더는 기본적으로 제 생각에는 사회를 바꾸려는 게 아니에요. 사회의 규칙에 내가 순응하겠다는 거예요.
오히려 순응하겠다.
그러니까 뭐 우리를 인정이나 뭐 제 3회 성별로 인정이라 이게 아니라 남자 여자 기준에 맞춰서 그냥 녹아들어서 살겠다는데 그러려면은 그런 주류 사회의 사람들의 공감대를 얻어야 되거든요.
그러면은 아직 이제 어떤 남성분이 이제 여자분이 되고 싶어서 이제 수술을 하지는 못했어요. 아직 이제 뭐 마음이나 정신은 여자라고 믿고 있고 하고 있어요. 그러면은
그런 시기가 있었죠.
어떻게 대할 것 같아요?
저라면 당연히 여자로 돼야죠. 그러니까 이것은 당연히 여자로 대해주는 게 좋죠. 하지만 만약에 벤 샤피로처럼 대놓고 그라고 해도 강제할 수는 없는 문제라는 거예요. 마치 제가 수술을 하지 않으면은 뭐 여자가 아니다, 우락부락하면 여자가 아니다 이런 식의 오해를 할까봐 아닙니다. 그 외모와 상관없이 그 사람의 소울, 그게 제일 중요하다고 생각을 하는데 그런 건 혹시라도 오해하실까봐요.
I feel so bad for America these days. I want it to get better. And just one more thing, I just want to say, 많은 사람이 좀 연구하고 공부를 했으면 좋겠어요.